Oh, he from Montgomery?
He live up there.
Oh.
He probably part of the clique.
Where's your school, Mike?
He probably part of that clique that we don't like that got the schools messed up.
Stall him out, Debo.
I bet he a capper.
Hey, I'm gonna keep the mic though. I'm gonna keep the mic.
I bet he a capper.
Hey, Roger, we'll give me grandmama chain back. We're gonna keep the mic though.
Yeah, I'm keeping it bike. Stall him out, Debo. Oh boy, y'all so funny.
All this junk be funny, man.
Man, this man crazy.
Man, these folks act like we some hillbillies or something.
Negative. If we were negative on this show, the college coaches would not be watching it.
I'm telling you.
Oh, shit.
Y'all one of the top 5 programs. Y'all one of the top 5 programs of the day made it down here. And the first thing they said, boy, y'all got real coverage down here. Y'all, we don't cut no corners, man. A lot of people come on this show so y'all can get bulletin board or gain information. Y'all, we know that. We ain't on nobody payroll. We ain't finna sit here and break down the game so y'all can beat our teams in Mobile or anybody in our region. My bad, Miss
We can't tell them
Alice.
everything.
We telling y'all everything. What we look like? Boo Boo the Fool?
I love when somebody
we look like Boo Boo the Fool, go.
I love when somebody don't live in Mobile get on this show talking stupid.
Hey, send us some of
That's
your
why we don't
kids.
cover y'all. That's why we don't cover them. Cole, that's why we don't cover them.
Hey, Cole, just send us some footage. Let us see what they doing. We might talk about
it. Tell Montgomery Catholic to reschedule that game with Saraland, stealing stats from KJ.
Man, I'm telling you, let us get them 300, 400 yards pass.
100 rushing.
I know, right? Y'all stole some interceptions and everything from us. Block punts and all.
No, he might be coming on here for the he might be friends with people down here.
Oh,
man, y'all know them folk be in fraternities and stuff, man.
Yeah, Coach. I done already did his research.
You already know that.
Man, you know them folk be in fraternities, man. They gonna take off for they cappers and they Qs and all that shit.
Coach, I done already looked this man up, did my research, and seen who his mutual friends is with me, and I seen all I needed to see. I don't trust nobody. Ain't got no hair on their head, a mustache, a bald head, and no beard.
Hey, hold it. We friends now. I ain't gotta like you, but I love you. I ain't gotta like you, but I love you. Now, come on now.
Oh shit!
Don't shoot me in the back and look at me in the eye now.
I'm sorry, Roderick. I'm sorry.
Don't shoot me in the back and look me in the eye. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
My back
I'm sorry,
turned.
Mosley.
You turned me around.
Hey man, y'all need to grow a mustache or something, bro.
Hey man, I can't. Hey man, that don't hurt me, man.
Cause bro, I'm about to have to shave my head soon. You better believe I'm gonna keep my beard.
Hey man, hey man, it put bumps all on my face, man. I can't stand it, man. I don't want to look bumpy face. I can't do it.
I got you, coach.
Man, y'all about to be blow, man. I'm finna send all y'all.
Man, I'm finna get off here because I'm.
No, coach, no man, coach.
I'm about to send y'all the ticket.
Low down.
I'm about to send y'all the ticket for the Baker and Mary G game. Y'all, this is about to blow your mind. What Commode? I'm gonna send you the Commode. Cole, you got to see this yourself, Cole. I swear.
Man.
Cole, man, dude. I can't make this up. In the same school system.
Oh man, they got the blue banner.
One, you see the ticket?
Oh shit! I need that much.
Background.
Y'all, this is the same school system.
that
Cause Lou
$12
buying
come
the
in at?
game from Vigor to Williamson. Like Vigor broke. Same school system. But you let Baker decide that they get a visitor side ticket. Man, get out of here, man. Miss me with this stupidity. You go in on West Side, you want to go on and go in on, huh?
You still gonna watch the game?
And most
Damn.
people ain't gonna want to sit down anyway.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I appreciate the little laugh session right there. I needed that.
Man, I ain't fucking with you.
Until the last part. Everything except the last part, Coach. Everything except the last part.
I ain't messing with you, man.
Everything except the last part, Roger. God dang.
Shout out my pinky toe.
Well, at least I ain't shoot your big toe.
I guess
Man, I'm so mad, man.
I'm still out of alignment.
Y'all, he gonna thing, man. It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter how hard we work down here. Uh, y'all, man, I'll tell you, man, it's real. I don't care. Y'all, I got to say it, man. It's real segregation going on down here.
You
Y'all,
act like
it's
it's
real segregation going on here.
man, that man acting like it stopped or something. Like it just came back.
Cause it's real segregation going on.
This man act like it just came back or something.
Hey, that's what I said when he said something about my bald head, coach.
Oh man.
Cause it's
Segregating
real segregation going on down here.
them. Y'all pulling the light skin.
Well, I'm talking about people that deliberately do the look, coach. It's a deliberation about it.
Cause these people in the same school system. Cause it ain't like we talking about Saraland and Mobile County, cause that's two different school systems.
Right.
These people in the same school system that done came up with their own rules on the tickets.
Racism don't live no more, coach. Stop saying that. Stop pitting black folks versus white folks. Here y'all go with the R word.
My bad, coaches. I got a lot going on tonight,
Here go
man.
with that R word. Put that thing on mute, man.
That's racism, helicism, and all sisms.
Well, here go the thing, y'all. It ain't even racism. It's discrimination. Just because I buy a ticket to come to your game, you gonna make me stand on your side?
Well, if I want to get that angle,
Here go the thing, y'all. They got the power to do that, but the Viger principal and all that ain't got the power to keep the game at Viger. When really the powers of the school is supposed to be with the principal,
I just peed
not with the
myself.
school board.
that's a fact.
The power was supposed to start at the principal. That's just like having the mayor, and then here come the governor telling you to do this. No.
But a lot of these school principals need to speak up.
So
They
so
should
wait
have to speak
so
up, Roger.
so
They
wait a
they
minute.
should have made the decision.
Wait a minute,
I
It
coach.
should
know.
have came. It should have came from the principal on like Wednesday.
Hold on.
Man,
Hold
we
on,
done
coach.
sold too many tickets for the game. What y'all want us to do at the school? So I say, forget it. All our people in. Let's play. That's what
Hey,
Baker doing.
hold on, coach. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When did the Baker and Bears G gang get like this?
These past 2 years,
Oh, okay. Cause these was two of the most losing programs in the county.
yeah, they ain't had nothing but 16 people in the stands at one time.
Yeah. Both of them used to rent their stadium out to the flow for home games when we couldn't get at Ladd or Pritchard because Viger was there and Murphy or Davidson was there. That what I'm
Because
trying to figure
everybody
out
was
when they
there.
became so relevant that they got to have a craze on ticket sales.
Man, want to tell you, man. One year, man, we played at Satsuma.
We did too.
Now we played a home game. Now we beat Dalton in Satsuma Stadium.
Yep.
Coach Clark refused to go to lab or preaching.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Clark refused. Not the principal, the coach. And here go the thing. I ain't saying Cole McKenzie said this, but I can bet you $1,000,000 if I ask Cole McKenzie right now, did he want to move that game? He gonna say no.
Because who you let in is who you let in, and the game goes on. Because whether it's one fan or no fan in them stands, the dang on game must be played.
I don't care if Vigor would have bought seats on Williamson side. That's the advantage you have with a home field. But ain't nobody say nothing this year when Blunt didn't give Vigor no tickets for the Blunt and Vigor game for their teachers and parents and coaches. Blunt didn't give them no, you know how they give them tickets? Comp tickets? They didn't give them no tickets. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. Because Vigor didn't get them none the year before. Because Vigor didn't get them none the year before. Didn't nobody say that about Vigor doing it, so get what Blunt did, the same thing. All this in the same school system.
Well, maybe they got zip code rules or something.
I don't get it, man.
Maybe if you live like in the 366 ones,
Cause
you ain't
when
allowed to
have
do
the
certain
people
stuff.
ever cared if somebody got into an altercation at a game? When
Ever
have
since
the people ever cared, Coach?
ever since you
Let's be
folks,
honest.
because they tired of LaFleur, Blunt, Viger, and Williamson always having altercations.
Bryant ain't had no altercations, Coach.
So hasn't.
Blunt ain't had no altercations, Coach. How many Blunt
So
games got moved beside the Blunt and Viking game?
so hasn't.
Blunt haven't had one game move that didn't have Viger attached to it. That's a school board member problem. He went to Blunt. That's a school board member problem.
And that
He
same
went to Blunt.
and that same person is the representative over Viger.
Same person.
And he's also the representative over Chastain.
Oh,
And
man.
he's also the representative over Booker T.
Y'all, these people have childhood problems. Said,
Yeah,
I ain't beat Viger, man. Fuck Viger. I move that game.
that's like me going. That's like, hey, I signed up for this job. I asked y'all and begged y'all for this job, and I'm finna go over here to Williamson, and I'm finna halfway announce for them. When they score, I'm gonna be like, touchdown, McGaskin. I'm gonna halfway do my job because I went to another school.
Oh, it bad, Coach.
Every time a player make a play, I'm gonna call out the wrong name because I went to LaFleur.
It's sad.
If that's the case, if folks really act like that, then imagine all the coaches that went to certain schools and have to coach against their alma mater every year, coach. Oh,
Bad,
here
man.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Folks want to go tagging folks with the same last name, like we scared, like we gonna change our message. Like we ain't like ain't nobody on this show that went to that man's face and told him how they feel about him.
We get in few without ID badge and sin. Oh, boy.
Y'all be thinking folks scared of folks or something.
I
Hey
don't
man,
know, Coach. Coach, I don't be knowing, Coach.
cause
So I can promise you this: they don't want to wake up that dead man that was back there in the '90s. They definitely don't want to wake him up because I might knock on your door.
They don't want to wake up that dead man that was in the early 2000s.
I might knock on your door. You ain't gotta knock on mine. I might meet you at your house.
Because I might drive him over there to knock on your door.
These folk, man, they be tripping.
We got into this thing called
Y'all
coaching to
already
save
knew this though.
kids. Yeah, man. Tag the police. I don't care.
That's what wrong with Mobile. When it don't affect them, they don't give a fuck. I told y'all, my kids matter. It ain't all kids matter in Mobile. Oh, I didn't know that. All kids matter in Mobile, Cole. My kids matter. My kids matter. My kids matter.
Preach.
That's why I say, Cole, the downfall in sports. Cause you can see, cause you can see what the downfall of sports is.
Cole, we already know what the common denominator is. I've been preaching against it since I was a park ball coach. There was so many park mammies, I said it, park mammies, mad at me because I held a damn standard. You wasn't going to run my team. And if you thought so, you could take your kids somewhere else. And everybody who stayed with me, they trusted that. These men over here, and they going to lead our boys like men need to be led.
Cole,
I just, and if
Cole,
you
this
wonder,
the problem, Cole. This is why I
and
kept this as a commercial. Cole, I gotta play our new commercial real quick, Cole.
play
I
that
gotta play
thing,
it.
man.
Here it is.
Will come right up to the school and be yelling at the teachers and the principals. Like, oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to my kid crazy. Well, you need to talk to his ass crazy so he don't come here talking to us crazy. Oh, my mom was tough on me and we ain't have everything, so I'm gonna just be my kid friend. Well, being your kid friend ain't teaching them shit, so they gonna go out here in the world and be trash, and they gonna talk crazy to people, and they ain't gonna respect authority, and that's what we have. And then it turns into a situation where now the kid is growing up entitled and unchecked all the time, so he feel like he or she feel like they can just say anything, do anything, and there ain't gonna be no consequence because there ain't no consequence at home, and they still get all the stuff they want. So not only do they go unchecked, you basically are rewarding the.
Whew.
Coach,
Niggas say
coach,
they trash.
coach, coach.
Hey, Cole.
If Mobile County Athletic Department called for a round of drug tests on every high school kid right now, it'll be a whole bunch of teams in trouble right now.
We won't have a lot of high school teams playing football no more.
If they went through them book bags checking for vapes, it'll be a whole bunch of teams in trouble right now.
A whole bunch. Just say the whole Mobile County
Cole. If you go to Gun Shores, Cole, or Orange Beach, Cole, they have a vape detector because they care about their kids. Y'all, they got vape detectors.
Coach, there's a lot going on out here at these schools, man, that we don't talk about because we don't want to
So
make no
these the
kids look
people
bad.
that staying in the house that's trying to run the kids.
Say,
Sandland got them too.
yeah, Fairland too.
These the people that, oh, I went to this school, but where they was when everybody was fighting outside at 11 o'clock at night in the house sleep.
Hey, coaches.
What going on?
Oh, never mind. He told me don't say that. My brother was like, man, that junk don't work.
Hey, Sean. It is what it is, y'all.
It's let it all out Monday, Coach. That's what it is.
So it let it all out Monday. That's why I'm finna play the commercial again for the people way in the back that couldn't hear the first time.
Will come right up to the school and be yelling at the teachers and the principals. Like, oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to my kid crazy. Well, you need to talk to his ass crazy, so he don't come here talking to us crazy. Oh, my mom was tough on me and we ain't have everything, so I'm gonna just be my kid friend. Well, being your kid friend ain't teaching them shit, so they gonna go out here in the world and be trash, and they gonna talk crazy to people, and they ain't gonna respect authority, and that's what we have. And then it turns into a situation where now the kid is growing up entitled and unchecked all the time, so he feel like he or she feel like they can just say anything, do anything, and there ain't gonna be no consequence because there ain't no consequence at home, and they still get all the stuff they want. So not only do they go unchecked, you basically are rewarding the bad.
Yeah, you rewarding the bad behavior.
Hey, Cole, you know what? You know, I shared that picture today of my little park team we had started when we saved the neighborhood when City League died and made the Tomerville Titans, right?
Yeah,
You know, Reginald Wilson, Mr.
yeah,
Wilson, the principal over at Booker T. He was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, man, y'all cool, bro. Y'all come over here and bring them babies over here. Start that for the hood. We're gonna let you use Booker T field." Guess who stood in the way?
Who?
The man who moved the game to last stadium.
Oh,
He told us we couldn't practice there. So we had to go to Trinity Guard and have practice. And then the next year, we ain't have Trinity Guard because Pastor Joe wouldn't let her come back because he ain't want the hood outside his church. And then we had to go to Crichton. And then them folks started calling us the Crichton Titans, coach, because we were practicing over there at the Kiwanis on the side of the creek.
at Bush.
Yeah, at Bush.
Yeah,
And
y'all was
so,
at Bush. I remember that.
and
Right
that
there
what
by 3 Mile Creek.
and that what Anthony Schamberger said. Bring y'all boys over here and y'all gonna practice on the band field. And when we leave, the big boy practice on our field. And we were good until that dude went down the pillars and did that stupid jump and Mark the P said nobody. But what I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to show you a pattern. I'm trying to show you that this didn't just start this year or last year.
No, man, a lot of these people just want access to these facilities for themselves. And they don't really care who they block along the way,
Exactly.
you know. And y'all, it's a repetitive cycle, you know. Coach, that's just like me, Coach, if I got a Cadillac and I keep letting the people that stand up there by the stove drive my car, it ain't gonna be no Cadillac no more.
Oh,
Worth
I'm
nobody
sorry,
driving.
Cole. I left out one detail. The program we started, we wasn't just a football program, we was a tutoring program too. We made our kids go to tutoring, coach, and they turned us away from a school ground.
Coach, it's easy to say no, Coach.
It's easy to say yes too.
It's easy to say no.
It's easy to say yes.
Coach, it's easy to say no.
I guess because
Who
it
do
flow
you
off the
hurt?
tongue. I guess because it flow. No, no, you can say that it flows right
See,
off. But
no,
yes,
see,
yes, you got to say a smile with yes. It the
yes,
yeah,
and
yeah,
yes
you
come with
actually have to.
consequences, coach.
You actually have to put a like when you say yes, your mouth automatically goes into the arching position of a smile. Yes.
And yes comes with consequences.
Yeah, yes does come with consequences. But yes comes with rules and procedures. No
There
come with
you go.
consequences too now.
Yeah. But if I say no, you gone. It's out of my hands.
Right.
Say yes, you might tear up my field. You might
Guess what?
mess this up.
Guess what? You do
Consequences.
become a liability.
Right.
You do.
You are.
But you kick some people off and don't ever talk to them and tell them you a liability?
Might hey coach somebody might have been short on the insurance that couple months.
Nah. Nah, we have our business. So you see, when you use things, you gotta have your own insurance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, you gotta have your business in decency and order.
Coach, I want
Right.
you to answer. Coach, I want y'all to answer this question. How many people did Williamson have at the Murphy and Williamson?
Murphy
About,
and Williamson game?
The
about
Murphy and Williamson.
I'd say about 100.
So why you moving the game for 100 people?
Yeah.
Wilson was undefeated then.
But that's
Coach,
not no. That wasn't no big game, coach. You
coach,
know
that
Williams.
coach, that
It
ain't
don't matter though, man. I can't
coach,
help it. Your fans don't come to every game.
coach.
What
But
what
coach,
you think the average attendance at Viger game is?
let me break it down. What we
About
got going on?
125.
Let me break it
No,
down. What we
Viger
got going on here.
2,000 plus every game.
Let me break it down. What we got going on here. We got the only two schools around here that's really been doing it. And when I say been doing it, I mean before some of these other schools even had their own school systems that they sit in now. Some of the new schools up in the north, you know, and it's Williamson and Viger, a history of producing NFL talent. Let's stop the cap. Both schools got NFL talent that then came out of them locker rooms and went on them practice fields. And guess what? So much SEC talent. Oodles and noodles of SEC talent that came from both off them practice fields. And guess what? They in the same region, which means we both undefeated with our. And guess what? You got Viger, the 1989 ESPN national champions, who continue a championship legacy. And Williamson feel like it's their year.
I believe so too.
And Viger say we back on top. And all the spectators of the with would have you saying, man, we know them folks story. We know both of them been doing this thing and whooping our school and the hype, coach, it's not rocket science why this game got so much hype on it. I'm not saying none of that to justify the fact to move this game to the last stadium. No, I'm not saying that. I get what is being done. I get that we're trying to raise more funds. Well, if we're gonna raise more funds, let's actually apply those new funds. But on a whole nother tip, I get the Viger people saying we cool with our 3,000 to 4,000 coming in our stadium, in our humble abode, in our house where we undefeated at, and your folks being over there on the other side, and it's locked in and it's rocking. Mm-mm. That's a, that's a political move to slap on Pritchard. That is a political move against
Nothing like
Pritchard.
a home field advantage,
That is a
James
political
Conley.
move against the city of
And
Pritchard.
they moved it from Lad. They moved it from Viger. So they want to have that opportunity.
That is a political move, man. Yeah, revenue is the major goddamn on aspect of politics. Revenue is the number one aspect. It's one thing you can do at church, and it's many things you can do at church, coach. But it's one thing you better not do, and what's that?
Hmm. Take the money.
You can do a whole lot of things you ain't supposed to do at church, but mess with the money.
And look, that stadium post and Viger, boy, that boy goes skyrocket.
Yeah, man, that stadium pulse at Vigo, it was gonna be hard to breathe up in there. Standing room only. It was gonna be cool that night, but it was gonna be so hot in between all them people. It
It
was gonna
don't
be
matter,
so
coach.
hot on that. That
It
field
don't
was gonna
matter,
be a
coach.
hundred degrees. That field was gonna be a
Coach,
hundred
Coach, here go
degrees.
the thing. Coach Viger got the only Hall of Fame football player to ever play in this county. And they got
Right,
to move their game.
right,
And they got to move their game. Just because
right,
y'all want to make some money.
right. Viga,
I don't care
Viga.
how smart it is. I don't care if they couldn't get but 3,500 people in there. Them 3,500 would have felt special that night.
Man, you had to
You,
be there,
you,
and
you, you,
and
man,
I
everybody can
guess it's just
Coach, let all the
it's
people go to the balls then.
but coach,
They got to show up at the right money balls downtown to see what happens. Oh,
but
it's
but
full. It's
but
already at capacity.
but
Come on,
coach.
coach.
Coach, you already said we do too much like Saturday. If coach, it start at the top and it go to the bottom. The kids ain't wearing the damn pants like they girdles in the football game because they woke up and thought it was cool. They seen somebody up at the top doing it. And guess what? The decision makers at the top of the top let those people at the top do it. So guess what? It trickle on down. It trickle on down. Coach, you just told me today you heard little kids saying, man, I'm like Ryan Williams, boy. Boy, I'm like Ryan Williams. We talking about little kids. Boy, I'm Hollywood, boy. Come on, man. So what I'm saying all that to say, Coach,
Come to the South. We don't go on the side. We don't want y'all on that side. That's
Coach,
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
We don't want
Listen, Coach, hold on before we divert, Coach. Before we divert, what I'm trying to say is the
y'all. We
same
don't want y'all
argument,
out there.
the same argument you got for keeping the game at Viger is the same game argument that Alabama A&M got for having to come to Mobile on MLK Day, not being able to use their brand new gym. The same thing that Jackson State fans say about having to come to Mobile. The same thing that folks saying about having to go to Birmingham. Like it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. But what's happening is we creating classics in high school now. We are creating classics. And so if we're gonna be creating classics,
Oh, Viger is a white school, coach. We don't need no damn classics. What we need a classic for, coach? Cause we
coach,
got white people that went to our school. They ain't had no damn classic.
excuse
That's
me,
nigga shit. And I'm gonna
excuse
say
me,
it just like that.
excuse me, no, no,
So that's
no,
nigga
no.
shit.
Coach,
That's
no,
nigga
no,
shit.
it's
We don't
not.
do
No,
nigga
it's
shit
not.
at Viger.
No, it's not. You want to tell me how I'm
We
right?
don't do no nigga shit at Viger.
Guess
Well, I
what,
went to
coach?
Viger when it was 70% white. So I ain't
Man,
go to school with bunch of niggas.
guess what?
Shit, I'm
You went to
gonna tell you
Viger when
how
it
it
was
is.
you went to Viger when it was
70% white.
77% white. Well, let me tell you something about white. Half of them HBCUs is named after white people, so you deal with that.
That's nigga shit.
Morehouse,
I don't care what nobody.
Morehouse, Spelman, HBCUs named after whites, and them just two, and them two of the most prominent. Coach, I'm telling you,
Elvis
man.
concert was held at Vigo, man.
I
The
get it,
Elvis
Coach.
concert.
I get it,
Elvis Presley
man.
ain't coming to
I
Elvis
get
Presley
it.
came to preach in Vigo.
I get it.
Google
That's
it.
what you talking like Pritchard still white.
It don't matter, Cole.
You act
It don't
like
matter.
you. Well, if that's the case, why it don't
Cole,
matter?
a blunt and a Vigo person ain't the same, Cole. A blunt
Give me
and a
some more.
Vigo person ain't even the same.
Give me some Mobile
A blunt
history
and
one
a
on one.
Vigo person ain't even the same, Cole.
Put me some Mobile
And
history
we
on
from
this
the same
backboard real
city.
quick. Put me some history on this backboard, Cole, please. I
For
get what you're
real.
saying. I get what you're saying, but you named after Cleveland Pritchard, coach, and ain't nobody over there that look like him over there, coach.
It don't matter, Cole. Cole, they not moving nobody game for Vigo. And as a Vigo alumni, I don't give a fuck about this show that much for me just to sit here as a Vigo alumni and not say how Vigo really feel. We don't want our
Absolutely.
fucking games moved. We don't
Absolutely.
want our fucking games moved.
Absolutely.
That's some bullshit. That's some nigga shit. And I don't give a
Get
fuck
what?
what nobody say.
And guess
And I
what?
didn't go to fucking Blunt. I went to Vigo. Move Blunt games. Don't move Vigo games. And I
Coach,
mean it just like that.
I
And I don't give
told
a
you how I
fuck who
felt.
get mad.
I
Blunt
told you
or
how I
Vigo. I
felt
don't give a
last
fuck.
night about it when I said I feel the same way you feel about these Viger situations because the Flow ain't had a chance to have a big game in their stadium yet against none of their rivals, against none of their crosstown foes. We done had to go play everybody else at their houses. Y'all finally came over you know what I'm saying? Y'all finally came over this year. But we ain't got a chance to have UMS at our house. We ain't
Shit,
got a chance
UMS
to
just
have
played
BC.
on that. Why?
We ain't have a
UMS
chance to
came to
have
preach. Come on,
we
man.
ain't have a chance to have BC Rain at our house yet. We ain't had Williamson at
So the
our
only
house
school
yet.
we get the host of the white schools?
That's what
Tuscaloosa
I'm
County
saying,
white.
coach. That's all we
Alberta
get.
white.
Gulf Shores
Come
was
on
white.
now. Come on. Citronelle came. They was a white school. Come on now.
Citronelle coming
I'm
for
talking about
LaFlo
real white.
Thursday.
BC Rain came to us last year. Why Williamson can't come?
Oh,
BC Rain came.
Foley coming to us. I forgot about that too. Oh, Benson Cato was named that. Who was Benson Cato? That's why he came.
Exactly.
That's why Benson
Vibe
Cato
want to play
came.
a Vibe, coach.
I get it, coach.
Shit,
I
for
ain't
real.
mad at you. I'm not mad at you. You know I had to play
Coach, just like
DA.
just like I said, and I don't give a damn, a blunt person ain't nothing like a Viger person. In no way. All we do was share the same water. And I'm going to say that. And I mean that. But at the end of the day, when we weren't playing each other, yeah. But this a different issue. Ain't nobody games getting moved but Viger by a blunt person.
Man,
And I
that's the
don't care
God
what
honest truth,
nobody
though.
says.
That's the
And
God
I
honest
pull up
truth.
on Main Street tomorrow and meet you at the Blunt Alumni Hall. Telling you. That's how I feel about it.
Well, Thornton, let me say, can't nobody say you wrong because that is the truth. Viga is the only school who has had their games moved somewhere else. The only school.
Don't nobody stand up for the kids at Viger? Come on, man. McGill played there. Come on, coach. Coach, it was a nightmare for McGill. Coach, it was a parking nightmare. But
I
they
remember
played at
that.
Viger.
I remember when they did that.
Come on, come on now. No, it's just some black people that want to move a black game at the end of the day. And they forgot about Viger, got white alumni too. Exactly.
Wonder,
DC Rain people
what?
different than business people. Exactly. I'm
But
with you,
I,
You're right.
parking.
I wonder what Johnny Odell got to say about it.
Exactly. So Johnny gonna be there regardless. Everybody
Wonder
got
what.
bad parking. It's to the home team's advantage.
Well, man, tell Scott Hunter to do something, man. Golly, that's my boy.
Yeah, Blunt stay bigger than Viger. I don't care. We don't care nothing about the other team. And I don't mean it with no harm. Viger does not care about the other team accommodations when they come in to play at Viger Stadium. That is not
Don't
our
don't
responsibility.
no other team care.
Exactly.
That's why you
Sandland
get
don't
the
care if we come
smaller.
up in their stadium. Sandland don't care. We
That's why
still
you get the
care about
smaller
the other
side.
team. Come
You
on,
heard
man.
me, coach. That's why you get the
Yeah,
smaller side.
exactly. Come on. Ain't like they got seats on their side. Come over here and sit on the cushions. No, they don't do that.
Sit on the. Better bring you a
Man,
seat.
them folk move the game because they could. Them folk move the game just because they could. That's the only reason why they did it. Because they could.
No, Colt. I know why they did it, Colt. I know why they did it, man. And then I know why they moved the LaFleur game to Thursday night. Because it would have been too much motion on 43 Wilson and 45 on a Friday night, Coach. And the most time, folks spend a lot of money during this time of year, Coach. There's a lot of traveling go on during this time of year. A lot of festivals and all that stuff and classics. Folks being the money spending friends around this time of year. And it would have been too much revenue generated on
Well, that
St. Stephen
separate the money.
Road. It would have been too much money generated up here.
Separate the money.
You got two big playoff matchups going down, literally 3 minutes away from each other.
They do it on O'Shea
Man,
Road
it's
though.
crazy, man.
Man, it
It's
just
crazy, man.
came to me, dude. It just
Think about
came
this,
to
y'all.
me.
But they
Cincinnati
do it
fans
on
was
O'Shea
there for their
Road though.
team. Cincinnati fans was there for their team. Come on, y'all. Be for real
They
now.
did it. They did it on O'Shea Road last weekend.
I hope nobody don't come to the game. I know who won't be there. I ain't going. I can
And,
y'all on my children's lives ain't going.
and we got the
I can
police on
promise
the
you. I can
we,
promise you I ain't gonna be there.
we got the
I ain't
police on
supporting
the
it.
on the we got the police on the visitors gate at our stadium. So safety definitely shouldn't be the problem.
Yeah, they were there when
I
they
know who's
shoot.
not gonna be there.
They were there when they were shooting, coach.
Cole, it's a different day now. They wasn't there then. The address wasn't on St. Stephen Road then, Cole.
Oh, I'm talking about
Yeah.
that lad.
Oh, it wasn't that many of them though, because they was on demand at that time. It was a lot. I could break all that down on all that. I was involved in a lot of them fights.
Yeah, stuff,
So
man, stuff gonna happen anywhere they want to happen at.
yeah,
That ain't got
and
nothing to do with it.
that's why they
Moving the
hire
game, the
police and
lad ain't
security.
gonna change. Nothing gonna
Exactly.
happen in Pritchard. It ain't gonna change nothing.
Did
Nothing.
the
It ain't gonna
did the
change
police
nothing.
did the police expect to have to respond in Citronelle against a UMS game?
Nope.
No.
It happens. Forrest Gump.
Stuff happen. It
Shit.
happen. But
Shit.
ain't nobody finna sit here and one thing Heck know about me. Coach Thorne gonna speak for what's right. He know that. He know I'm speaking for what's right. We ain't the same. You can't say what happened at BC Rain and Williamson gonna happen at Vigor and Williamson. It's not gonna happen. We ain't got no beef with them folks. All us jank. All us get along. So you move a game because you feel a certain
Feel
type of way.
because
I
you
know.
feel
Because
threatened.
you can't go on that side of town and feel comfortable. Oh, I went to
Nah,
Blunt. But guess what? You ain't hang out over there by Vigo.
I know who fought it
You
was.
ain't hang over there by Vigo.
It was it was
Come
it
on
was
now. Tell the
it,
two
it's
shame the devil.
it's Sydney fault, man. They don't want Sydney to fix the scoreboard, man.
Oh,
That's what it is,
tell
man.
them.
They don't want Sydney to change the scoreboard this week.
Ain't nobody moving Baker game. Ain't nobody moving Mary G and Baker. Oh, let's
That-
move Baker game to Mary G because Mary G Stadium bigger than Baker.
That's a big game too.
Yeah, that's a
Move
big game.
no, move it to Hancock Whitney so it'll have its first sellout.
Man, come on, man.
What you say?
That should be, here go the thing, y'all. That should be the last thing on anybody's mind when they come into a game. They coming to cheer for their teams. We
Right.
are teaching people to be afraid. We are
Right.
teaching that. So guess what I'm gonna do, Coach? What
Keep
I'm gonna
moving
do,
them.
I'm gonna move to Baldwin County when I get grown. So because I ain't got to worry about these type things happening in Baldwin County because they don't
Right.
move games in Baldwin County. If Alberta Stadium can't accommodate you, guess what? So be it. If Robertsdale Stadium can't accommodate you, so be it. If Baldwin County Stadium can't accommodate you, so be it. But only in
Right.
Mobile County where we try to make provisions. We want to be big when we ain't doing nothing. You moving a game of two schools that are on the failing school list. When you sit here
Did,
and really think about it.
did
When you
Gus
sit here
Shaw
and really think about
Cause
Cole
you
did
know,
Co- Cole did Gus Shaw move the Fairland game? Are they gonna move the
it. No, they ain't
Fairland
moving.
Theodore game?
They ain't moving.
Are they
No,
gonna
they ain't
move the
moving.
are they gonna move the Battle of Exit 13 off Exit 13?
Man, listen here, y'all. Hector tell you when he went to Mainz, they tried to move one of our games to last. I said, we playing here on this campus, or we gonna forfeit. And guess what we played County at that year? On Mainz campus, and County was scared as hell. You know why? Because we had the home field advantage. So don't tell me home field advantage don't mean that.
and and,
Don't
and and
tell me
every
that.
last one of these kids deserve the right to win a region championship or play for a region
at their
championship
home.
in their home stadium, looking at their school every time they score a touchdown.
Man, heck know that for a fact. And even if your county did try to fight, we whooped their ass out there on the field. And guess what we did? We won the game still. Right there means we ain't move our game. Somebody no safety. No, y'all come on, y'all need to learn how to respect. That's what
How to
people
get
don't know how
along.
to do. They don't know how to respect people's environment. And y'all county got loose one year, and y'all we beat them up in the game. And guess what? We beat them up after the game too. And that when Mr. Wood was the principal at county. And he tried to say, "Oh, you started it. You insinuate." No, I wasn't gonna let my kid be no punks. We at home. Home field should mean something. It should mean something. Heck know that for a fact. We ain't move no games. What are we moving for?
No, man.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, y'all. Right is right, wrong is wrong. It's wrong.
Coach, when I was in the 8th grade at Booker T, we made St. Paul come to us.
Cole, listen here, Cole. Cole, we went to Booker T and beat Nick Williams at Booker T.
Y'all had a damn good team to do that.
Guess what I did? We had police in the front of the bus and we had police in back of the bus. You know why? Because I know where I was going.
Come on.
And we walked up in there, won the game, and walked up out of there with our police escort and went on back to Maysville. I ain't telling I stand up for what's right, but it's a way to do everything. I'm taking precautions. I'm gonna have me a police escort that's with me. Could nobody get near our bus? We had a police in the front and in the back. And we went right in there and handled business and walked up out them folks' trap. Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
And that's how you had to do it. And then
Yeah,
you
I
know,
hear you,
and then
that
you know
teach
at
KC.
and
I
character.
you
hear you.
and then you know at Booker T, it was already understood that a couple of our coaches was police and sheriff deputies.
Man,
So
come on.
you wasn't when we came, you already knew that hey, they coaches gonna lock you up. You gonna go to Strickland, fool.
Hey, but look what Heck said. But we bricked their bus when they came to me.
Yeah, you did that. It's only one school that's undefeated. It's only one school that's undefeated.
Man,
And
come
see,
on, man.
and see, coach, you know what the problem was with that? I see what they did. The Tomerville kids were getting punished with the Roger Williams kids.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We was getting punished with the Roger Williams kid. Them bricks one for the Tomerville kid. We cool. We be chilling. But we was in it. And we went to school with them boys every day, day for day. So that's why when folk, you man, come on, man. It's Raw Rumble over there at Booker T. Maynes and Booker T used to have Raw Rumbles every day at their school.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I never lost a counter when I was in there. We lost one time in the basketball game, then we beat them. We ended up beating them in the play-in game at Burns. That's the only time they moved our game. They moved our game to Burns. Sure did. That's the only time they moved because that was a play-in game. After that, should we played at Shaw, won the ship, dunking everything. So at the end of the day, can't nobody tell me what's on either one of these teams. But it's a whole lot of respect for each other.
Yeah.
We we don't need Williamson going into a hostile environment for the first time in the playoffs because the school system decided to move a game to make it easy. When you get in a playoff, them folk gonna call you whatever they want to call you when you in their city. Please don't go to Lineville, Alabama, and think that them folks gonna be waving at you. They're gonna call you every N word you can think of.
I guess what we got going on here tonight. I guess I had to come out here and see. They told me it's about 60 of them coming up here. Who
Man,
who
come on.
who in the world got 60 of them doing discipline work? I don't. I got to see this with my own eyes. I never believed
I'm gonna
that.
tell you this. I've been to Rogersville, Alabama, and North Alabama one time. Y'all, when the white man who was waving at the bus saw it was black people on the bus, the man dropped his hand. And I ain't telling y'all something just because, oh yeah, no, when you go to them places, them folks ain't your friend. Y'all, we just go to Pike County. Man, them folk wouldn't even wave at us. Man, them folk damn near wanted to brick us every year we went to Pike County.
That man, playoff
But
system,
last
So,
game,
man.
so them folks real deal hated y'all.
Hey man,
yeah,
hey man, tell
Fairfield
you.
is a tough place to play. Exactly. It's tough. Y'all, we are not. Y'all, we think we getting away. No, we need that hostile environment so our teams can thrive in the playoffs. It would be a bigger win if Williamson walk in Vigor Stadium, beat Vigor, and kill a winning streak. Vigor ain't never lost a game in the stadium. They still got mystique even if they lose.
Coach,
You ain't kill
you
Vigor.
coach,
They barely played in the stadium. Hell.
coach,
Exactly.
you don't want to walk down that.
They lost last year in the stadium.
Cole, I'm gonna tell you just though, it's very serious because like I said, man, Cole, you know you done had like you talk about all this stuff. You had your nightmares about your moments, Coach. You had your
Yeah,
nightmares about your moments, and
yeah.
I ain't gonna never be able to forget late in November walking down that hill in Demopolis, Coach, to go
Come
down there in that hole, man. I'm telling you, man,
Cole. Cole.
Coach.
How about this one, Cole? How about going into old Demopolis stadium where you went up under the street, you came up out the gym, you walked through a tunnel and went up under the street and went into the stadium.
Man, boogeyman, nightmare,
Listen, y'all,
Candyman.
listen, y'all. It was people on the street stomping. Go Tigers! Y'all they didn't close the street above the tunnel. Cause we walking through the tunnel, cause these folks stomping on the ground. And the tunnel shaking
Heck,
in
yeah, you're
Demopolis.
right. Because LaFleur had to play them on week one. Yeah, it's definitely tough up there.
Man,
When?
come on, man. But our kids need to know what that adversity looks like. We can't keep putting band-aids on this stuff.
Yeah, Fairfield, tough place, man. I lived in Birmingham, man. Fairfield is a rough place. First of all,
My son
Fairfield
used
is
to go
another
crazy
Pritchard.
too.
Fairfield is another Pritchard Selma. All three of them
Cole,
cities got all
Cole,
three of
my
the cities
thing.
got colleges too.
All right, check this out, Cole. Okay. Okay, whoever win the Vigor-Wiliamson game gonna play Selma. Do you think Selma coming down here scared of us?
Man, Selma already got victories over this region, and they so
Y'all,
you can't.
he go to y'all. He go to thing that y'all not getting. Those kids play in the most racist region in the state of Alabama.
They ain't
Yes,
gonna change their game
yes.
Y'all coming to Mobile is gonna be like going to the beach.
to Atlanta.
Y'all, Selma lost a game, y'all. Selma lost a game this year because one of the kids got called the N-word and he went and whooped about 3 or 4 people. So y'all, they know what that real stuff. See, we down here sugarcoated. Oh, they don't do that no more. Not down here. Yeah, it's gonna be rough on teams when they don't have to go in those environments. My
Hey,
thing is this. Okay, coach, you did the commentating, announcing for the Williamson Cincinnati game. How many people was at that game? Roughly.
about 1,000.
Roughly. And that was a big game. They went in overtime.
Maybe 1,500.
Come on, man.
Maybe 1,500.
Come on, man. Cincinnati showed up. Yeah.
They sure did.
Y'all,
They
it's
was out
rough,
there.
man.
They came
Y'all,
down that highway.
y'all,
My
y'all
thing
think I'm
is, though,
arguing for it. Here go the
my,
thing, Matt. Here go the thing, Roger. They think I'm arguing
Mhm.
for the game. I'm arguing for the playoff environment.
Big
Yeah.
B, what you talking about? Yeah, right. What's up, Big B?
How about this,
Moss,
y'all?
Moss
How
Point
about
getting a
this?
little crazy.
I'm fighting for the playoff environment where you win the championships.
Yeah.
Where you get that adversity.
Yeah. Viger went and played at a hostile Central and won. They went to Central, y'all and won. Y'all Robert Williamson. Y'all making it easy. Oh, we just gonna go across the street and play. It ain't gonna feel like that in the playoffs.
And it was a hostile situation. It was pandemonium out there. Coach, it was real pandemonium. Coach, it was a stalemate for 14-6. It was just that for a long time. That means defenses was bow bow, bow bow
Cole,
bow
Cole,
bow.
Cole, the last time Viger went to the state championship, Cole, the kid from Aniana was telling Viger in the hotel saying, Vigor,
Oh
Vigor,
Lord.
where's Vigor?
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh,
I ain't
see,
telling nobody. Me and Warren
see,
was up there, Cole. Cause they
See,
man, bigger.
see,
They
you
don't call them
already
bigger line
see,
with nigga, coach. Cause I
see,
can't make
Vic,
this up, though.
see, Vigor was the first strike because it's Vigor.
Okay.
So Vigor was the first strike. Now that last word, that's a compound word. So that's two more words. That's two strikes in one. So yeah, you out of it.
Cool. All right, Miss Robinson. They moved the Vigor-Wiliamson game. Y'all got to come to Vigor. So y'all ain't good enough for them to move y'all game too. Uh-oh. Baker got to come to Vigor in 2 more weeks. Are they gonna move that game too?
No, they
Oh, now y'all get it. Hope y'all catch it what I'm saying. Everybody think I'm fighting for Vigor. Williamson need that environment. If you talking about making a run, you ain't never ran before. Cole, if I'm running in a cross country race and I ain't never been there to run that course, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get lost.
and I understand what you're saying. I wanna be Antonio Coleman and staff, and I wanna be AJ Dinkins and company. And I
Can I
want to
say,
walk, and I want to walk into Wilson Avenue, 913, this stadium that they keep talking about they undefeated in. And I want to whoop them, and I want to be 9-0 coming out on top in their stadium and winning the region in their stadium, proving to the rest of the state that we really back that.
can I,
Man,
can
That's
I
the
say something
environment I
too?
want.
go
I
ahead.
get what you're saying, Coach.
Go ahead, Matt.
Williamson only had one test in an environment, and that was at BC Ryan. And they
No,
had
they
one
went to
test.
Wayne County. They
They
went
had,
to Wayne County.
but that was a blowout, coach.
But that was a test. That's y'all. They passed those tests. Ain't nothing like taking multiple tests. You need multiple tests to graduate. That's just like, okay, Mac, you just gonna show up and you gonna take one test in 4 years. No. How many tests you think you took in high school, Mac?
Ooh, about
Man,
100,000
come on. Exactly. The more you take, the less stressful it is.
every other weekend, every other week.
Ooh, Coach, can I ask a
Go ahead.
question?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just thought about this too. Since we talk about hostile environments, right?
Yeah.
How many personal fouls was called in the LaFleur and Viger game?
Hmm.
How long was that game because of the personal fouls in that game? So why that game didn't get moved to last for heavy supervision?
Hmm.
I see what they said. They just wanted to make it extreme caution and make sure what happened a couple of years ago don't happen again.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, Mac? Wilson gonna get in that playoff game, and that crowd gonna be saying everything, and they ain't gonna have that many people in that crowd because that particular team didn't get on that many tickets on GoFan, and then it's gonna be people on that team's home side that's gonna be on their side
Oh
cheering for
yeah.
their team.
Oh,
Coach,
some,
Coach
some
did
oh yeah.
Coach
Wilson
did
did
Viger and
play
LaFleur shake
UMS
hands?
No,
at UMS. So Wilson had three good tests this year.
Wait a minute. Viger and LaFleur didn't shake hands this year, Coach?
Heck no.
mm-mm,
Ooh. So why they ain't move that game to last if that game was so intense?
mm-mm,
But I remember that boy. I was like, no, y'all ain't gonna shake hands.
mm-mm. Biden on
They
the floor and
couldn't.
shaking.
They couldn't. LaFleur showed LaFleur put Viger through a test that they had to go through in the playoffs.
Exactly.
It's gonna be some teams that can't beat you, and they gonna be out here trying to fight you on the field. And they gonna trick y'all out the spot, and your star players gonna get kicked out the game, or somebody gonna get hurt because you're gonna let your emotions carry it over into the play, and you're gonna try to block a man into the damn sideline and hurt yourself.
Yep.
Anything. And and that's what I because folks was like, what coach going with this? LaFleur ain't like that, but LaFleur fight for the playoffs still. LaFleur still alive.
Yeah.
and they usually dead right now. And so,
So they know to
so,
be in
so,
the damn mortuary.
yeah, yeah. Normally in the mortuary, already cooling off, waiting for the day.
They usually already at the morgue, just
Yeah,
waiting for them.
they already waiting for you to come view the body. They've been ready for 2 weeks. They just been waiting for folk to come in from Maine. And but they alive. But what I point that out as, I pointed out for the hostility. We talking about the hostile environments. And so, like Big B said, they need a win in 9-13 so bad. Cause it's every school's dream to win at 9-13, including the people at 9-13.
including the people that been 20 years
BC
past.
Ryan, BC Ryan and Wilson did either.
Yeah, the BC Rain and Wilson game should have been that lad. And then they're gonna say that it's because of the BC Rain and Wilson game. Why it ain't because of the LaFleur and Vigor game?
Uh-oh. So what happens if you get the same performance you had in the BC Ryan game?
I
For
don't think it's gonna go
the
like that.
same problem.
Just let it all out Monday, coach. We just hit the 3 hour mark.
Let it all work out.
Let's holler at some of our sponsors.
Yeah, Cole. Let's get some. Let's see what we got. Matter of fact, we just do a check. Here we go.
Numbers. Oh yeah. Whew, I love that song. Whew, I love that song.
Why
Oh,
did they build it? They
why
built
do
it
what?
so they can have a stadium on campus.
Yeah,
My
so
thing is, coach, why build a stadium if you ain't gonna use that mug? That's just preposterous. You might as well just build it. You might as well just tear down all the stadiums.
I
They were
mean,
so busy. Here go the thing, y'all. They were so busy. Y'all, they were so happy that Viga had just won state that they feel obligated to build Viga Stadium first. And at the time, Viga was still 4A. So they
Well,
built a 4A stadium.
they built Viger a chicken nugget box. And
No sauce.
and
No sauce.
and here on the other hand, they done built Davidson XL Supreme from Quick Trip. Davidson got a very large stadium. They refurbished their track and field.
Davis Davidson Ben had a nice area though.
They did.
Yeah. So you
Vi-
they
and,
create
and,
they
and, and, and guess what? Viger got plenty land right there behind that stadium that could have been used and expounded upon. You don't need but 50 yards to practice, coach.
oh you don't need
Yeah.
that, coach.
I know you don't need that. All you need is 10.
Oh man, you don't need that. You ain't got 100 and something on the field. I mean, come
All
on
you
now.
need is 10, coach.
10 yard, coach. That's it. Get on the sideline, rest of y'all.
We got to get a
Yeah,
first
7
down.
on 7. That's all you playing. 7 on
Man,
7
come
in
on,
practice.
man. Let's go.
And you
Let's
don't need
go.
that, coach.
You don't need that.
That's what I say. What I said. Use that money to build a parking lot somewhere they can be comfortable in. Buy their
Yeah.
cars if they want to.
And to go ahead and get them people some more bleachers over there.
Oh well, if I
Yeah.
yeah,
If that's the case,
go ahead and wrap that back in where that water run at. Wrap that back in with a extra set of
and,
bleachers.
and guess what, coach? On top of that, approve the contributions from the generous alumni that will see for it to getting done in a speedy process. Don't make them wait 3 years.
I know, right? Who knows? We might have another pandemic around here. Y'all
Don't
waiting on
make them
y'all.
wait 3 years to spend the $387,000 that they raised on their own.
I know.
Don't do it.
Well, Coach, they done raised more than that, and they tore it down and made something else.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Actually, half of it's still standing, ain't it, Coach?
Oh yeah.
And they spent
Yeah.
that on just a weight room.
Yep.
Well, I just know that when I was coaching, we used to look through the catalog book for bleachers. When we was at the flow, we used to, because everybody had dreams and ambitions. We used to flip through that catalog book saying, this all we got to do right here, y'all. This all we got to do is raise this, and we can have this out here. And you know what my old coach that I love so much used to say? He said, but the only thing is we got to get the approval to do it. Ain't that some, coach? That's what he used to say. He say,
But
ain't
he
that
wasn't
some?
lying though,
He say, ain't that some, coach?
and he wasn't lying though.
I know he wasn't lying. Elmer Bryant found that out. And not even you. The school we built to beat Viger, not even you.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a never would have happened.
Well, we
How
know.
about this, y'all? When has the Mobile County Public School ever cared about Williams?
Never, ever, ever, ever.
I don't want them to think that they really moving the game for y'all.
I'm gonna tell you when they started really just noticing Wiz when Jamarcus.
Yeah, that was the one who made them gravitate to him.
Yeah,
And
it was
and and
Jamarcus.
and, and when they got over there, they got stuck because they ain't had no choice but to be stuck
Right. It was Jamarcus.
because he was Mr. Alabama.
Right.
They ain't had no choice but to be on him. How you not? How you gonna be the lead? How you supposed to be the leader in Alabama sports, and you got the leading guy of sports right here in your city, and you don't cover them? That's like us not talking about KJ Lacey. That's like us not talking about Landon Duckworth. That's AJ Dinkins. That's like us not talking about Mr. Elba, Mr.
Sammy
Alvin
Dunn.
Henderson. Sammy Dunn. I can get on that too. I'm just saying, our region, people that's in contention to to do some great things, not just on the winning level, but this a generational talent. Like this kid is, and I need people to understand that generational talents come in all facets and forms, because that might be that person that's shined up and might be the first great thing in his family, and it's the beginning of generations to come of great things. You get what I'm
You
saying,
got to
Coach?
realize,
Like,
Coach, they had people, T. Martin shining.
yeah,
When he
they
Yeah,
won
had
that
T
championship
Martin.
yeah.
at
T
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Martin.
they had T
Yeah.
Martin already.
I forgot
Yeah.
about T
Okay.
Martin.
Respect
I
goes
so
where it's
my bad.
always due. We
I
so
so forgot
sorry,
about.
Mr. National Champion. We do
But
apologize.
but I'm talking about
Y'all,
we.
y'all, he go to thing.
I'm talking
Check
about
this out.
we.
Check this out, though, y'all. Check this out. I just found this out. T. Martin was the first African American quarterback to win an SEC championship and a national title.
Yeah,
First. What's the
yeah,
first? The only
The
people
only thing
acknowledging
he
him
didn't
was
win was
University of
a
Tennessee.
state champ.
yeah,
The only people that ever acknowledged him was the state was the University of Tennessee.
yeah,
Why he ain't been inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame?
yeah.
Come on, y'all. Think about it now. Think
So
about
when
it.
I say that the media didn't gravitate to y'all until Jamarcus Russell, we correct.
Cause there was no media like that.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Boy, I wasn't no media
Exactly.
like this.
Exactly.
Man,
It
Jamarcus
was
Russell
no
would have had
media
the
like
same
that.
media. Oh,
You know who was the media? Ray Ray.
Ray
Ray
Ray.
Ray was Ray Ray was the
Ray
media.
Ray.
We knew about T Martin because of Ray Ray.
Ray Ray. Ray Ray was the media.
Because Ray Ray used to pull up on Seal Street every day with that big T on the front of his car.
Yeah, Alabama lost. Yep.
Y'all, I got to tell y'all the story when Jamarcus Russell went on a visit to Alabama. Andrew Zau told him don't come there.
I
Andrew
heard
Why did
part
Zau.
of the
Andrew Zau tell
story.
him? He said,
It it wasn't ready yet,
man, Andrew
coach.
Zau told him,
It wasn't
mm-mm,
ready yet.
Alabama wasn't ready for y'all.
It wasn't ready yet, coach. He he sent
He
them to
told
the
he
man
told
that
he
made
told
them
him that. He
ready.
said, man, you don't know. He said, man, you don't know the countless number of times I've been called the N word while I was here as starting. Just in a casual conversations. In casual. Y'all, it wasn't even a hateful way. It was just some people just used to calling people that. So y'all, when Nick Saban got to Alabama, Nick Saban changed all that to an extent. He made all if if you've been traveling to Tuscaloosa for the last 40 years, you've noticed the closer you got to Tuscaloosa, you now see lesser and lesser rebel flags. Back in the day, the closer you got to
Oh
Tuscaloosa, the more
yeah.
flags you got.
Oh yeah. Them rubber flags used to run all the way down towards Mittering,
Once you got past Greensboro, y'all, oh, we were rebel flag
Greenboro.
heavy.
Oh
Anywhere back
yeah.
up in there.
Sure, you start seeing them on the back end, that back end of Central Nail. What you mean?
Oh, my bad.
Like running up 45.
Hey
Yo,
man,
45. Oh, you saw it all the way up to 45.
Yeah,
hey
all
man,
the way
hey,
up.
Wayne
hey,
County,
hey man, y'all making my stomach
Quitman,
hurt, man. Hey man, y'all making my
Quitman.
stomach hurt, man.
Quitman,
Yeah.
all them places like
Quitman.
that in
Hey,
Mississippi.
Right.
Oh,
stop that! Oh, you're
man.
making my stomach hurt. Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, man.
I can't take it. I can't take it. My memory too good. Stop. Oh Lord.
You ran that race, huh?
I done been coach. I done been all around
Uh,
this county, chitlin
oh,
circuit.
I
I'm a
know, I
I'm
know,
a
Cole.
chitlin circuit man.
I know you're chilling.
I'm a chitlin circuit man.
You was hanging on the four walls,
I used to be
chilling
in the
circuit.
coach. Did what I need folks to know. Like I come out. So what we gotta understand is the chitlin circuit ain't
Y'all,
never
Nick
died.
Saban invited all the people to the Red Elephant Club meeting when he first got there. He asked them all, you Alabama fan. He said, we're not going to win until some of y'all start dropping those flags. How we told him? He said, because the recruits are going to Auburn. But think about it, y'all, that was the time when Auburn ran Mobile.
Oh
Because
yeah,
every time
everybody
you
was
got
on.
past Prattville, by this now, once you got outside the Prattville city limits, that's when you start seeing them too. Because it was two ways to go to Alabama.
Hey, I'm
Or you go through
I'm gonna tell you
Prattville
that.
and go to Alabama too.
I'm gonna tell you this too, Coach. Alabama fans ain't really get that strong until the late '80s, early '90s, especially
Yeah,
with us kind.
yeah.
Everybody on the
Well,
show. It wasn't no man. You
Well,
ain't
well,
see
well,
too
well,
many
well, you
black.
know that's because most of the early '90s and beyond, everybody was a
Yeah,
HBCU fan.
right, right.
how about this, y'all? How about this? Why did Gene Stallings leave Alabama?
Tell us, cause I don't know.
He wasn't racist. the man, the man won a national championship, and why? He just got tired of it.
Yeah,
It mentally wore him out.
didn't he recruit
How
Danny Wilson?
loosely, how loosely, how loosely the people were to black people, and everybody know that he got a kid with he had a kid with Down syndrome or whatever. So he couldn't look down on nobody because he depended on everybody to help him with his kid. And y'all, it wore him out mentally.
Mhm.
And
Who
he had to ultimately leave Alabama.
who recruited Danny Wilson? Senior.
Gene Stein.
Okay then.
Gene Stein. Oh, yeah, I was playing. Well, actually, he didn't. Ray Perkins them
Okay.
recruited him, but Gene Stallings ended up coaching.
Yeah.
Uh, but my thing is this, and then you have Mike Dubose and all them coaches came through there. Everybody
Oh,
don't realize Mike Dubose is from Opp, Alabama.
oh yeah, Mike Dubose. I remember his era.
Yeah, all them, he's from Opp, Alabama, and
They
Opp,
they thought
Alabama wasn't no friendly place back then.
they thought
You
they
know,
had a run with him. They thought they was gonna
yeah,
do something with him.
yeah. But
And then and then they got old Poe Dennis Franchone up out of there. He
you
had
got to
just
think
French
about
Johnny.
Price. Price was the best coach for Alabama, but he got caught up well in Pensacola.
Yes,
yep, yep,
yep.
He was with the Alabama people that live in Pensacola.
yep.
And guess who set him up, y'all? The Florida people set him up.
Crazy.
See, a lot of people don't realize, man, once you get in Pensacola, man, boy, you got the Florida State people and then you got the Florida people, but the Florida people the one that set him up. The University of Florida people set him up and took all the pictures of him with the dancers and all
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
allegedly, all that good stuff. But,
Boy, you know who was one of the best players I ever seen wear Alabama jersey?
oh,
Pro throw.
oh yeah, when they
The
broke his leg.
man.
Well, David Palmer before him. See, y'all, man, you're talking about,
Oh,
ooh, boy, David
Palmer,
Palmer, the one. David
Palmer.
Palmer changed Alabama.
He did.
Oh man, that one stop, Palmer.
Y'all, David Palmer changed the
Palmer,
University of Alabama.
Palmer was something else.
And once he came, more and more black kids started coming. Auburn always had open on, you know.
Even though they
Uh,
even though it ain't no better on that highway over there either.
but you got to realize this:
It actually
Auburn,
is.
Auburn changed everything when they went and got Reggie Slack from Milton. See, Reggie Slack was
Mm-hmm.
from Milton,
Mm-hmm.
Milton, Florida. And when they went and got him and brought him in as quarterback at Auburn, it ultimately changed because more and more black kids wanted to go to Auburn. Even though,
And it was
even though, here it is, y'all. Part B. What's the name of the county where Auburn is? Lee County.
but that leak.
Lee County.
Oh, that's what. Come on, man.
Lee County.
Come
And
on,
and, and,
man.
and see and
Come
see, a
Mm-hmm.
on,
lot of people
man.
don't know nothing about Lee County.
Come on, man.
Y'all, Lee County was locking up black people at a
Come
longer rate
on,
on.
man. Come on, man.
Y'all, the
And,
Auburn players couldn't leave up off the campus half the time when they
coach,
was there, unless they
coach,
were going home. And they had to
Auburn,
go home. They couldn't
Ar-
go home in the evening. They
coach,
had to go home early in the mornings.
coach. Why you think Auburn looks like a monastery?
Oh, okay. My bad.
It looks
My
like a
bad.
place that you sought refuge. Now the school may be something, but the people around the school ain't. I ain't gonna go there. But think about the places that they are strategically placed in Alabama. They got
Yeah.
all these farms over in Baldwin County, and
Uh,
they got a botanical garden in the village of Midtown.
Yeah. Right there behind Municipal Park. A lot of people don't even know that. Right there by Municipal Park.
yeah, right down the street.
So
It's crazy.
so look who they connected to. This thing older than us and older than your grandmama and your great grandmama and your great
Slavery days.
granddaddy. This thing older than us, y'all. This is just the things that they have festered into. And look at the institutions, the HBC institutions that started like some 20 and 30 years after some of these schools. And look
Yeah,
at how far they haven't progressed because there was a decline and a drop off. Because now we're in the age of integration and now we want to be accepted. We want to be at these schools because we couldn't be at these schools.
because they have high price and high quality
Yeah.
schools.
Here
But
go the
but
thing, y'all.
but
Think
when you
about
look at
this.
your
I want
look at
y'all to
your
think about this. Alabama got in trouble for giving Gene Jeffs money. Auburn didn't get in. Auburn got in trouble, but they gave multiple kids money at Auburn. Y'all, Gene Jeffs homeless right now in Gaston. Cobo, me and Cobo can take y'all to downtown Gaston. We gonna run into Gene Jeffs.
Wow.
Gene Jeffs is homeless in Gaston.
but what Terry Bowden at?
Oh, okay. He was at Louisiana Monroe.
Oh, so he had redemption after what he did.
Um,
He repent, coach.
Oh, he repent. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't stand in between that.
but look,
I can't stand. I can't.
Everybody thought Tuberville was the god of football. That's the
Yeah.
reason why Tuberville came from Ole Miss to Auburn.
Coach, I'm telling you, folk be mad at me nowadays because I be talking about knowing who Tuberville is today. Like I be mad as I don't know what at myself for all them days. I used to be excited to see Cardell and Ronnie and Junior and Carlos and Jason and all them boys do what they did and Anthony and them.
Yeah, this man go all the way to the top because he knew the right people. He, yeah, he didn't have to get in politics. The man was a multimillionaire,
Coach. He was
but
in
he knew the right
Mississippi.
people.
He was in Mississippi in Oxford, so he was already cool with them Indians over there that's got the lock on Alabama's gambling. And then he was in Auburn. Then, man, it's too
Come
much
on,
connected to that, man. It's too much. And who's the governor of Alabama and what school she went to?
oh my bad.
And didn't invite one HBCU mascot to mascot day on Capitol Hill. So tell me why I need to like Auburn. And
Cause it's just so much with it, cause she say some native history around the area. Talk about the Indians a little
oh,
bit, cause
I don't have to. I got a blue book in our house.
oh my bad.
We all that. My heel
But
skin is red, sir.
well, a couple weeks ago, if you'd have saw me, you'd have saw my little Indian popping out my head. Well, you can see it with my little girl though. Boy,
Well, we know
my little
something in that bitch. Also, that was one of my favorite times in history class. All my history teachers hated me until I got to high school. The ones in high school they loved me, but in like middle school and I went to KJ Clark and all that stuff, John Will. So I went to advanced schools. So I'm asking questions. I want to know. Well, my granddad, my great granddad, he Indian. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling them like, and he tell me that. He said it was a little different from what y'all say.
mm.
So
My grandma was Indian.
why you think I'm always
Yep,
hollering about
mine
my
too.
people up there in Linden, man? Any other Richardsons out of Linden, we gonna close
Coach,
our mouth after that.
how about this, Coach? How about the kids up in Monroe County? Cause we got our own park.
And my Lewis is in Sweetwater.
Shoot, my
Mm.
reeds everywhere.
Oh
The
yeah.
same and my Lewis is in Sweetwater is the same Lewis is out of Africa Town. Oh my bad.
Oh yeah. Definitely had it worse.
Yeah.
Definitely had
Yes,
it worse, Coach.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Coach, Coach, think about this, Coach.
We
And you
mixed up
wonder
with
why
so
I'm
many
fighting.
people, man.
Check this out, Coach. And you wonder why I'm fighting for the home front.
Come on, man, because you're brave.
Coach,
We are
Coach, even
brave,
as a
coach.
coach,
We
Coach,
Seminoles,
even
coach.
Coach, even as a coach, I fought for the home front.
You got to. You must. What I said. What I said. Until them kids at that certain school got the aspect of that they must protect this house, they wasn't gonna win no games.
Yeah.
And they got the. I guess they gonna be on that. I guess that's what they own, especially after what I heard happen today. And so I get the fighting for the home front. You can't be in this and not do it. Come on, man.
Oh
They
no.
they do it on all
Everybody,
levels, man.
everybody, my thing is this. And, you know, but when I went on my rant, the Viger in me came up because I don't tell me it's raining and you peeing on me. Don't pee on my head and tell me it's raining. And then everybody say, oh, they did it. No, yeah, we from the same city, but blunt people, and Viger people. We went in two different environments. Blunt probably didn't have a computer lab. We had three in the 90s. Y'all, we had three computer labs in the 90s. Y'all, that's 30 some years ago. In the 90s, we had three computer labs. Everybody in the school knew how to type. Every student on campus knew how to type.
Coach LaFlo had
Every
five.
student on campus doing their business. And tell you, coach.
LaFlo had five in the 80s. LaFlo had a whole television production room in the 80s. It's just something about what they were doing for the North Side schools, man, at that time.
And they pick and chose which ones they did.
Yep.
Was it right? No, it wasn't right. But that's the only right that we knew. We didn't
Coach,
know. We didn't know them folks ain't had no computers.
Coach
We didn't know.
LaFlo was the
You-
first Faulkner. The kids from Theodore used to get on the bus and drive and get drove to LaFlo for elective classes. LaFlo was the first Faulkner.
Cause back then we were just happy to get something.
Yeah, man.
Now it's like we ain't got nothing. We ain't got everything.
Roger, hey Roger, who was the first school to get the internet?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I can believe
Right or
that.
high.
Boy, we
I can believe that.
Cole, I used to sit in there, Cole, and do searches on high schools, Cole. It was number 10 schools in the whole world that had internet. Vigor. It was a school in Ohio called Pinkerton High School.
What
Butler High
Pinkerton.
School up in
what
Enfield.
year was this?
Yeah. Cole, it was like 90. Right? Shoot, when you was there,
Six,
what,
96,
95,
Oh, okay, cause
96,
96? Yeah.
okay,
96
okay,
through
cause
2000. That's what
okay,
we finally got it all together in like 98.
okay, because in
Yeah.
'98 we had it at John Will.
hmm
Yeah, they're bringing it everywhere then by 98.
Not everywhere, Roger.
but
Best.
Well, they was
Cole,
getting
Cole, Cole,
started. It was
Cole, here
getting
go the thing,
started
Cole.
everywhere.
Y'all, it was number 10 high schools in the whole United States that had internet.
That's
And
crazy.
y'all, I'm talking about when you did searches, man, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at Pinkerton High School, y'all. They won a
That's
national championship.
wild, bro.
Man, that jump was crazy. It was crazy. It was
You,
crazy,
and
man.
you ain't know nothing about now other high schools until you played them.
Till you played them.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Man, it was crazy. When you sitting
That's
there getting the phone
insanity,
call,
coach.
look. Hey, check this out. Check this out, man. Now I'm getting stuff from the coach of Wade in Ohio, who ranked like number one in the country. They sending me stuff because we ain't gonna play each other. In plays and everything.
Yeah.
Folks sending me stuff in the mail. But we had a real connection. Every time I had a planning period, I went in the library. The library at the school was the only place you can get on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Couldn't get on the
Yep.
internet nowhere else but in the
Now,
library.
now you
So
you
every time
taking
I
it
had
you
a planning
taking it back
period,
now, buddy.
I'm sitting, hey, look, y'all, I'm sitting in the library on the internet on my planning period. And y'all, I was out for the lunch wave. I'm in that whole lunch wave communicating with the coaches. Wait up
You you going back to when teachers wrote your grade down in the book.
Yeah.
Back to back back
Had that
Man,
one book.
social media changed the industry.
back to when they had to put everything in on floppy disk.
Right.
floppy disk. You had to input it in with
Yeah,
you had to turn your grade book in.
yeah. You had type.
Hey,
Yeah. You had the
back
typewriter
back
era.
hey, back
I
when
remember
you
having
wrote
to
the
take
A
my
plus.
grade book up to the office and to Miss what we call it in the office.
Coach, you underwater.
And what's is it better now? Go ahead, my
Nuh-uh.
head up my
You worst coat.
still bad.
Like you went diving.
What you say? But when in the ocean.
But yeah, man, that was the good old days.
There you go.
The
There you
good
go.
old days. That was the good days, y'all.
Hey,
Back when your license was made with laminate paper on both sides.
Oh yeah.
hey, coach. KT.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my room watching the Spanish fort and Sherland game from last year. Oh my God, Sherland really put BTA on them folks.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't even, it wasn't even close.
For everybody who think Theodore got a chance against Cearland, cancel that subscription.
Well, what makes you say otherwise? Because I thought you said yesterday they had a chance.
They do. I just said cancel that subscription. You got to buy your own. You on your own. You all play sailing.
Yeah, we went back and watched some film today, man.
I figured. I figured.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey,
Now,
I watch film every week, Coach.
yeah, I can tell you this. Tito had time to recreate the wheel, but they gonna show it this week if it makes
Yeah,
sense. Now, if
yeah,
they play CNN this week, they probably could catch them off guard like St. Paul did. St.
right.
Paul did some wonders and caught them
Yeah,
off
they
guard.
did.
But
Yeah, they did some remix that time.
But
yeah,
see,
so
but
Theo,
see, Sarah ain't on the buy, ain't it?
No,
but see, he go the
Okay.
thing.
we play
Sarah
Mercury.
He
play
go
a
the
10
thing though,
game
Coach.
season. Sarah don't get nobody
Matt,
till week 10.
Matt, check this out. Check this out. Theodore is Theodore's problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that because Theodore got everything they need. They just don't know what they got.
What they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Theodore defensive line 300 pound plus.
Definitely. The offensive line, 350 pounds plus.
Okay, so guess what
Six.
my tight end
They
is gonna be?
the average
Guess who
the
my tight
average
end
height.
gonna be, Cole? Cole, guess who my tight end gonna be? That
who?
defense end that getting blowed off the ball every time.
Oh
That's who
yeah.
my tight end gonna be. He ain't gotta block nobody. All he gotta do is get in somebody's way. Show
And
me
get
a
what?
blocking tight end that's really blocking like that. Man, shoot.
Cause
Man,
shoot,
we gonna
what?
double tight you and run ace.
Shoot, they O line little shaky. He about 230 himself.
Yeah.
Come on,
330, you mean.
Trey.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
Trey
330.
about
330.
330.
The
Yeah,
average
my
height
bad.
for
My
they
Mm-mm.
bad.
lineman
My
is
bad.
like
I'm
six
tripping.
four, 6'3".
Man, you wouldn't even be able to see my running back.
Man, we coming at you. Man, we
Man,
coming at you. Man, we
we gonna
coming
come
at
out
you.
like a train, coach.
Man, we coming
Coach,
at you.
coach, you know what we doing every day in practice, coach? Coach, I'm gonna get that rope and all of us gonna get on this train together
That's a
every day. And then get what? If we can't get on the train like that, get where we going, coach? We going foot to foot. Coach, we going foot to foot, coach. Coach, you gonna hate the players.
them
Coach,
linebackers
we
and
gonna
running.
three
Hey,
yards you. We gonna
your
3 yards
linebackers
you.
and running backs gonna be ridiculous.
Come on, coach.
Yo, you do that, your linebackers and running backs gonna be ridiculous.
And Coach, get what I'm gonna do, Coach, out there ace. Coach, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do out there ace. Coach, I'm talking about H big. I'm going H big.
Oh, you loving my
Coach, I'm going H
get
big with
get
two
out my
tights and two
formation,
receivers.
coach.
Coach,
Get out my
Coach, get what I'm gonna
formation.
do. Coach, get what I'm gonna do. Those receivers, we coming in motion. Cause we
Man,
gonna hand the ball
Beast
off.
offense.
man, stop, coach.
Beast offense.
Coach, get out of my offense, coach.
I go beast
Cause
offense.
that's all I know, man. All I know is hard nosed football, coach. And the man up there in Detroit Lions showing us today that hard nosed football still gonna prevail.
Coach, Coach, I'm coming in motion. I'm gonna run ace big uh with the slot to
Weak
keep that tight end
side.
on the backside. I'm gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
that tight end on the backside. We're gonna go trips to the left, one back. And Cole, you gonna just have to beat us. Cole, you
You
gonna
gonna
have to beat
I'm
us.
you
coming
gonna have to
in, coach.
man, you gonna have to
I'm coming
stop
in
us.
and playing beast
Coach, you gonna
offense.
have to stop us because I'm gonna take that ace and I'm a audible that thing into a pistol. I'm gonna audible that thing into a full house.
Oh,
I'm gonna audible that thing into a strong set.
Cole,
that
Cole,
beast.
Cole, I'm gonna get on the
And
center.
get what? And I'm gonna run the same and I'm gonna run the
Best
same 3 plays, coach.
Cole, but best look,
Like
Cole.
Titma
Get on the
Bowl.
center.
Like
I'm gonna
Titma Bowl on
overload.
you, coach.
I'm gonna overload the left. I'm gonna get from up under the center, go in the shotgun,
And run right up
and,
the
and run power left with the
power
running back in
on
the
right
middle.
up the gut. Right up them. Right up that backside. Woo!
Hey,
And
come
get what
on.
I'm to the next side, coach. I'm gonna run it the other way.
Ooh.
And then get what, coach?
And then,
Then
coach, I got one thing, coach. Third and short, get what I'm gonna do.
what?
I'm gonna get back on the center. I'm gonna cheat my running back up and let him push me for the first down.
Every
And
time.
and then and then get what I'm gonna do, coach. Then I'm gonna come right back to that ace big set with the double tights, and then
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
run
that's
and
not
then
now. That's gonna work.
and then get what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run the reverse.
Pull, pull,
I'm gonna run
pull,
the reverse.
pull,
I ain't
pull it.
pulling Rocky. What I'm pulling for?
I'm running the reverse.
On that reverse, you gotta pull that. Pull somebody to block for.
Oh yeah,
I don't
somebody
need
You
pulling.
nobody
gotta.
block for.
Oh
Block
somebody.
straight
Oh yeah,
ahead.
you got to pull on the
You
reverse.
got to
You
pull.
better
That
believe
first
that.
gotta be a pull, coach.
But if you got
I
them
I
mean,
big,
you
ain't
can
pulling.
run the
I ain't
you can
pulling
but
with
run the
them.
neck in reverse,
Listen,
but
y'all. Listen. Time out, y'all. Time out. We talking about Theodore. I'm not pulling
what
with Theodore.
you got?
Everything we doing out of zone blocking. Everything we doing with Theodore is out of zone blocking. They don't pull well, y'all. They don't get there.
yeah,
Here go the thing, y'all. And me and Coach saw this. Me and Coach saw this in the preseason. And this team still ain't fixed it. And y'all, they're number one team in the state. The reason why they gonna get beat, because they ain't got no real pulling guard. So at the end of the day, they running plays to pull. Yeah, they having success because the running back good. But y'all, when you get in that playoff, and boy, they
hmm
start tackling them pulling guards. When they start tackling them pulling guards, coach. See, that's what everybody ain't used to. Yeah, I never get y'all. We run the wing T and Blunt. Boy, we played Blunt one year. Boy, they tackled our pulling guards every time. Tackled them to the ground. They went. They ain't played them type teams.
Hey, coach, that's coaching right there, dog. That's coaching because it get to a point. I can hear the coach. I can hear the defensive coordinator saying it right now. Coach, man, they pull a guard, man. They keep coming around, man. You don't even know when they coming, man. They get in your face, pretend they got the damn ball, and you tackle them, knock them off their feet,
Yep.
and see how long they keep pulling.
Cause we had Maurico Porter's coach. Maurico Porter's when he played for
Best
the Tennessee
puller.
Titans.
Best
Coach,
puller. God.
coach, coach. When we played Blunt that year and he got tackled, come around at the end. Coach, he came out the field. He said, "Coach, they tackling me." Coach said, "Shit, all right."
Thank you.
Cause we had to switch that. Cause we had to switch that game plan. Cause we had to switch it. Cause we had to stop pulling.
That's right. See
But
how
our
long
best
that.
play was the sweep. Our best play was the wing T sweep
Man, we know
with
about
both guards
Viking.
pulling.
We know about Viking that wing T, man.
Yeah. Who we got trying to get in? Mac. How Mac get out?
Man, jumping in the bed.
I switched my devices again.
Oh
Oh, okay.
wow, I didn't even realize what I said. Why you stupid?
I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna go to
Cole.
sleep.
Hey, Cole, that what my boy said. I need to start commentating like that on the show, on my games, man.
Shit.
It'll be
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
It'll be crazy. It'll be
Yeah.
Coach,
crazy.
you won't
And
want to
you'll
play
go
me.
viral.
Huh?
You'll go
Here it
viral.
is, y'all. Here it is, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Coach, listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I want y'all to
Go.
read it.
I'm trying, go.
All right, all right, y'all. We got to play against a pass happy team. All
Right,
right. I'm gonna tell my defensive ends to take the flats.
right.
I'm gonna tell my tackles to to get minor
Bag out.
penetration,
Right. Bag out.
penetration, and bag up and get their hands up.
Right. Make them throw it high.
Oh, okay.
Make them throw it high. So it could be either overthrow or underthrow. Make them throw high.
Coach,
Either way, he gonna throw a
Coach,
pick.
would you have your linebackers stunting for the blitz?
One or two. One,
Mhm.
one
Yeah,
on to get some disruption.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
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 And so
So so he can run into the other two.
and because they're gonna be your linebackers, they're gonna be very intelligent. So you tell them if it's there, go ahead, go
Go
with it.
get it. Right.
Here it is. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna run, Roger. I'm gonna run 44X on the
44.
corners.
Oh, you just is 40. I'm finna say 44.
X on the corners.
X.
I'm gonna blitz my linebackers and drop my end.
That's it.
And,
Yeah.
Send the
Drop in the
pressure.
flat.
You get to the quarterback from the middle. Pressure come from the middle,
Right. Because that's where he at. Then he gonna run into the ends.
and he
and then
gonna
I'm
try
gonna
to
run
get
a KC. And then I'm gonna run a KC call on the center. Uh-oh.
Mm.
ends take away the ends dropping back into the flats, take away the short routes and the short
Right.
crossing routes. So now if you do have a deep crossing route, you have to throw it over really
Over
two
6. Oh,
defenders.
yeah.
Really
Roger.
two.
Over
Uh-uh,
7
Roger.
foot.
Roger. And then I'm gonna loop. I'm gonna loop with my linebackers.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm gonna put one over the top of the head of the center.
That's
And then
right.
I'm gonna put one behind him. And we gonna loop him. One gonna go
Mm.
strong, one gonna go weak. And we gonna kill the gap in the middle.
That's
And
it.
vice versa.
And
Depends on the loop.
that's the stunt I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's the same stuff. Remember when I was playing the game today, coach?
Yeah.
And I told you Pat Mahomes was killing me. And when I started toning them down, that's what I had to go to.
Coach, your center is not gonna snap the ball 100% of the time, right?
Especially with no
Cause that ball
dogs in
gonna
his
go to the
face.
left, that ball gonna go to the right. Coach, if we looping him with somebody over his head, Coach, listen, Coach. Coach, you wanna know how we beat Alvin Brown? There you go. Coach, we looped they center and Rooster bench pressed the center and Merriweather ran free and hit Brandon Johnson ass all night long.
All night
Or,
long. And when
or,
he got out to the
come on,
outside, he was all mine. He
all
was
night long,
all
Coach.
mine.
Coach,
He
and
thought he was
we ran single high.
single. Me.
Single high. That's right. Your best athlete.
They
Oh, I'm
they
so late. I'm so late. I ain't know KT Coach Roger. I'm so late to the party.
What now?
He know I coach you.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. Man, these folks are reinvented the wheel, y'all. Man, we stopped so many passing teams. Man, come on. Oh, we're RP. Man, your quarterback will get tired of getting hit.
Yeah, we stopped lift flow. They came through trying to pass everywhere.
that what Demopolis did us in the third round.
Look, y'all, and Jay Wilson wasn't no punk.
Oh no.
Y'all, Jay Wilson was a real quarterback. Now you talking about 6'4", about 225, all muscle.
225. Yup.
Who was
All
his
muscle.
daddy?
Huh. Come on now. You know that.
He couldn't get that ball up though.
It's okay.
He
It's okay.
couldn't
Man,
get
Roger
that
picked that man
ball.
off 3 times.
He
Every
couldn't
time
get
he
that
thought
ball.
he had an opening. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, man, we had him so confused. Oh my God.
Come
Y'all,
on, boy.
man, it was just, man, it was bad, y'all. It was
Hey, I'm telling you, T. Hey, he couldn't get it up. He couldn't get it up.
That ain't never good.
He couldn't get it up. Pause. He couldn't get it
I
up.
don't never want to let that be my story.
He
Roger.
couldn't get that. He couldn't get that ball in there.
Man, look here, y'all.
Sometimes you
Y'all,
gotta
we
get
ran
in
an
there and get it
ET.
right.
Hit it, Coach. Cause we ran an ET on them. 2T shot inside so quick, he almost caught the snap. Man, he didn't know where we were coming from. But we were walking the linebackers up like they were blitzing. They weren't blitzing. Walked them back like we were finna drop back and then they blitz. Man, he ain't know where we were coming from.
He was throwing the ball too soon. I'm
Oh,
picking him.
man, Roger picking that thing out like it wasn't nothing. Yeah, what you had? 3 interceptions that game?
Yep.
Cause we sacked them 8 times, and they still scored 24 points. We beat them 48-24. Can't make it up on a Tuesday. Tell you, football ain't changed. The people who coach it changed, man. Man, we took chances.
Oh yeah,
Y'all,
we took
our
chance.
defense called for the defensive end to always have outside containment.
Right.
But that version, that year, but we went inside on you so many times, boy. Man, the tackles would literally be standing there looking like, why you going inside? Coach said you going outside. That's how they were looking. Coach, when I said we tweaked it, man, we tweaked it for our players. Made it all the way to the state championship, man. Set the record for the most sacks in state championship history. And all we did was run stunts. Never blitz, ran stunts. So you can miss me with the 3-man front better than the 4-man front. You can miss me with it. You don't know how to coach it.
Hey, and them 6A stats, coach.
Oh yeah, them 6'8". Yeah, them 6'8".
Yeah, them big stats.
Oh yeah, big boy ball.
Yeah, that was the last. That was the last group of the 6A, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when 6A was top dog.
Right.
It's still top dog.
Yeah, it is. They just adding 2A and 3A together to make 7A.
Oh yeah, that's all they do. They combine a lot of schools.
Yeah, 2A and 3A. They made 7A.
You
Just
know it.
the still
Why did Hoover become his own school system?
to get away from the 2A and 3A.
Because that's what they were about to be.
Yep. To get away from the 2A, 3A.
Ain't no
They was about
money
to
in that.
split. Y'all, they were about to split it up. And
Right.
y'all really, who was supposed to be the biggest school in the state of Alabama? Spain Park was open to alleviate some of the Hoover problems. Yeah, at one point, Hoover had like 3,000 kids.
Mm,
I'm talking about closer to 4.
mm.
How about this, y'all? Hoover didn't have a cafeteria, had a food court. Still do. Y'all, Hoover has a food court.
Get whatever kind of meal you want.
Cause they had Chinese and everything. So you can get whatever you want. Cause you was like going to the Galleria Mall.
Yeah.
Literally. For lunch. So they had day school and night school. Central Tuscaloosa was like that too before they broke all them other schools out of it. That was another dominant school that they broke up. Paul Bryan, Northport, North Ridge, North Side, all them schools came out of Central Tuscaloosa. Y'all, Central Tuscaloosa had 4,000 kids. 4,000. They had a day school and a night school as well. And y'all, we used to beat them like they old or something. Coach Clark was called the University of Tuscaloosa. And we played them every year in the regular season. Back when I played. I'll never forget one game. Byron Johnson had 200 yards and Bam had 202. Y'all, Byron had 3 carries for 240 yards. All 80-yard touchdowns. 3 carries, 240 yards. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. His shoulder popped out. That's the only reason why he ain't scored 5 that game. His shoulder was always popping. Hey, man, I can give you some history, but we ain't gonna give it to you tonight. At 11:14.
It's
We let it
eleven
all out, man. We
fourteen.
done let it all out. I done let everything out.
Hold
How I
on, let
feel
me
about
let
it.
somebody. This
I done let
nigga
all of it out.
is. I need to
Because,
address the panel.
go ahead.
I still feel some type of way about this bald head joke that came through the panel.
Hey man, I ain't mean nothing by it, man.
Shit.
I guess I keep
Everybody
my
ain't able.
hey, Cole. When I get bald all the way, I guess I just keep my beard.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Everybody ain't able, goddamn.
I know it, man. I see that you got tough skin though. See the one that didn't have tough skin, he ran.
Oh shit. Damn.
You and Moses stuck it out.
Coach up been fighting for the band tonight, y'all. That was true.
Fight for the tuba.
Coach,
Well,
hey,
coach.
hey,
Who
Well,
Roger,
who
coach,
he's
coach,
Roger,
supposed to. He's
coach,
supposed to.
coach is
Roger. Hold on,
coach.
time out, Coach. Roger,
No.
Roger. I said it was so bad. I said, man, where the kid supposed to go? What would I say that for? What?
Oh hell no.
Coach, this is the thing, coach. It's the marching sport, bro. It's a marching sport,
Yeah, it's a
and
sport.
and the athletic director controls the authority of the marching band.
Right. It's a sport. They wear
And
uniforms.
and the band really does train physical endurance in the summer,
Right.
just like the football team.
Coach
Right.
Push-ups,
said,
up
They do
downs,
two a days.
6 inches, two a
hey,
days.
hey, Roger,
Yeah.
Coach said, I do thank the kid. I said, I don't know nothing about that. I knew I was gonna get it. I knew I was gonna get it. Well, you went to get what I'm saying.
Well,
Hey, but that's what make a healthy show, coach.
Yeah, Coach. A lot of these people take this stuff too serious, man.
Yeah, man.
who cares?
I
You're
tell
like,
you.
who cares? Moving right along. Next subject. Oh, I pissed one off. Oh,
Here
okay.
go the thing.
Who
Here go the
cares?
thing, Coach. Here go the thing, y'all. The people be acting like I don't know, Coach. I don't know, Coach. I don't know what they used to. I don't want y'all to ever think that we some simps on here and we scared and we ain't gonna say certain things. Yeah, we gonna say what the hell we want to say when we want to say it, how we want to say it at that particular time. And you can either dislike it, but we gonna keep doing it. It ain't gonna stop. We're not gonna get afraid. Ooh, they from this family. We got families like y'all too. We got families like look. Everybody the other day, somebody called me about KT. And you know KT do crazy shit. So KT know doing videos with all they Glocks and switches and all that. Big old machine guns. They got all that.
No switches, coach.
Oh, they got all that. Oh, they got all that.
No, coach. None of
They
them.
in Texas. They in Texas. They can do whatever they want to down there.
Nothing.
Oh, so they got all that. Man, that's your son. Yeah, you ain't gonna, you ain't say nothing to him about it. Yeah, I said something to him about it. His daddy was like that. That what his daddy was. The apple don't fall too far from the what called the tree.
The tree.
The tree. I produced that. I know how to handle that. He ain't finna go out here and rob nobody and just shoot nobody. But if you step across his family lines, it ain't no problem. They have been taught to handle the home front. I'm big with the home front. We gonna keep the fire in the fireplace. Just know we got to fire him. So if y'all want to go that route, y'all can go that route. His auntie is a Mobile County sheriff deputy. We can go that route too. But you better hope you get to her. Because if we go the other route, you might not see nobody. That be the thing. People be trying to bully. We don't bully people. It ain't like we run, oh yeah, y'all come on around here. No, we ain't gonna do that. But you ain't gonna run us off. We ain't gonna retreat. The daddy, his daddy went to the Marines to get the discipline, to teach him the discipline. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody scared. Man, we're gonna say what we want to say on this show. We gonna confront people when they need to be confronted. And guess what? We can all go out to eat chicken tenders afterwards or whatever. We go our
And
separate ways.
keep moving.
But it ain't gonna be no beef. The problem is people scare people. Scared people kill you. I don't want you scared of me. I don't want you scared of us. But you gonna respect us and we gonna say whatever the hell we want to say. We ain't gotta come to your school, we ain't gotta come to your jobs, we ain't gotta come to none of that. But we still gonna do this show, whether you like it or not. And that's just the bottom line, because KT says so. So, that be the thing, man. People be trying to bully. Y'all, your family can bully, I can bully. My family can bully. Y'all got a bunch of kids. I got a bunch of boys. We can bully folks if we wanted to, but we don't operate like that. I teach them to respect people and their space. Don't ever invade nobody's space. Don't ever talk down on their space. But you ain't gonna come over here talking about, oh y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it. Man, we gonna say something about it wherever we want to. What you gonna do about it? Because all we doing is speaking words that some people are afraid to say. So don't penalize us because we ain't afraid to say it over here. You know? And if we feel like what you saying ain't right, we gonna let you know on this show. And I don't want nobody on the show that ain't gonna do it. That's why I be laughing. I get a chance to laugh sometimes. You know? So I like it. And it makes a better show, y'all. Don't nobody want a boring show. Yeah, today we're gonna talk about the weather. It's gonna be 75 degrees on Friday. Oh, we can do that on this show. We're gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about.
I
And we ain't
know.
gonna talk about nobody bullying us. Ain't no bullies on it. Ain't no bullies. Be scared of y'all. Y'all ain't gotta be scared of us. Scared people kill you. We don't want to die. We just want to talk football and give our picks freely without resistance. Yeah. I don't
without being bullied.
yeah.
I know he better not talk about my head again.
Oh man. Oh man.
Or my beard. Or
He
my
go to
beard.
thing, Roger.
Or my beard.
He go to thing, Roger. I knew the band was dear to Coach Hart. So I said, boy, I'm finna create some little adversity. And boy, the people in the comments helped me. Boy, I guess they say, sure, I can say something now too. Coach lit into the phone. And I'm sitting over here laughing. Cause all right, Coach said, man, fuck you. Ain't no God. Y'all, we
You keep
passionate.
on.
Y'all, we passionate. We passionate, man. We passionate. It means something to us, man. A lot of people it don't mean nothing to them. Over here, man, it
Yeah,
means
yeah, coach. It means something to me, coach.
Okay, coach, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Big
It
Mac, wake
means
up.
something. I wake up with this every day, coach.
Big Mac, Big
He,
Mac.
he
Mac
sleep,
here.
man. He dreaming.
Wake up, Mac.
He
I gotta
dreaming,
tell back
coach.
what the Viger folks said here. Don't be making no little flyer with just two of Viger players on it. Make a flyer with everybody.
Oh, he only putting two of them on there.
He made it earlier. Had a little music, everything. But them folk went crazy, boy.
Them folk went crazy. But it is what it is, man. We gonna do it our way anyway, y'all. We don't need no suggestions. Uh, but y'all, I'm serious. If they
Wow,
don't
wow.
move the game back, if they don't move the game back, y'all, I will not be there. I ain't nothing against kids, ain't nothing against administrators. At some point, man, somebody got to make a stand. You know,
They got to pull a cabinet.
you
That's
know.
it.
Well, I don't want nobody to cancel the game. I want the game
I
to be played.
know, I know
I
that,
can't
Coach.
participate.
But Neil or seven,
I can't participate. It is what it is. You know, because coach is too easy. And coach, they do it like, oh yeah, we just gonna move the game. Ben Thomas make the tweet. Yeah, according to Brad Long, the game has been moved to Lad Stadium. Come on,
that's a damper on my parade.
man. Come on, man. I ain't got time for all that.
I can't never see a Viger game at Viger.
That's crazy, man. I just wanted to see the people
So
face. You know what I'm saying? Man, I be at them games at Bargain,
some told me
man.
that was going before I put my faith in the school. Some told me Viger was gonna do that this year. When I first seen the stadium, when I first seen them break the ground, some told me they they was not gonna use that stadium for what they need.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
How can you have a regional game? You got 4 to 5 regional games, and you can't play damn one of them in your stadium. Well,
And
you played one. You played 1 or 2 in your stadium, and that was against
he
the.
go the thing though, Roger. He go the thing. Now, Vi got to play Baker. Baker about to sell out their stadium. You don't think them same kids don't want to come see the game against Viper
Yeah,
if they win or lose? It don't matter win or lose.
yeah, they
You
gonna
know?
wanna come see you and tear up Viger Stadium. They gonna
Yeah.
wanna they gonna wanna hoop and holler at Viger Stadium. They tired of Viger people coming to their stadium and leaving trash.
One
They
thing
wanna
about
go
me,
leave some trash
you
in
know,
prison.
one thing about me, I respect authority, but I'm good
You can't hear you, coach.
at
You're underwater again. Yeah, bad. Whatever change the back. Change the back, coach.
Man, he gone bad.
Yeah.
it. Can you hear me now, Roger?
You good.
Okay. Well, yeah. Everybody falling off is, them 28 this weekend.
ATD.
What it do?
Since we on the subject of haircuts, come
Oh
holler at
man,
me.
I apologize, man. What
Come
you
holler
want
at me.
from me, man?
No man, I was just saying, come holler at me one day.
All right.
I'm dead serious.
I know you is, man. I'm dead
I'm
serious,
I'm
man, with you.
I'm cool with them now. Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah,
put
right.
I'm cool with them now.
Let me get
And
that
you ain't gonna
cool whip.
and you ain't gonna be missing your lineup.
Let me get that cool whip.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be missing your lineup. No,
Already.
I ain't gotta put no black spray on you if you don't want it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let it all out money. We let it all out. I guess people got me to say whatever they thought I probably was gonna say anyway. But you know, it is what it is. So y'all
Hey,
got anything else to add? Y'all got to get the Thomasville videos together. Uh, for those kids, and get them out. I already got the pictures for the article. I think I'm just gonna share that link.
I only got one more thing to say before I get off
What you
this.
got to
My my name is Roger Moore because I'm going to sleep
say?
on those down like a bug.
Well, go ahead, Coach.
All right.
All right,
All right.
Go Holly, what you got, man?
Man, I ain't got nothing but some good loving for the city, man, and the whole entire region, and I can't wait. We're getting closer. It's almost playoffs.
Oh yeah,
We got Tap
and
Tuesday tomorrow, Coach. What we gonna do?
play taps. Oh,
Who we got
collective.
taps for? Somebody order some taps, Coach.
Somebody need them.
You right.
Probably about that ticket situation.
Yeah, you about right.
Big Mac, he done switched devices and fell asleep. He got to
Ain't
get
that
up every
something?
morning. Huh?
Said, ain't that something?
Tell you. Yeah, Cole. Let's go on, ease on down the road and be like Dorothy.
Let's do it.
Ain't no play like home. I'm
Mm-mm.
KT Thornton.
I'm TD Hollis.
And y'all, we are out of here. Peace and good night.